Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 1. The last time we made our way through the sewers and ran into a nasty ambush, but we made it through okay, and now we're trying to find our way out of this place. Let's get Momo out of here. Alright, so we come in here, there's a save point. I strongly recommend you save and heal up here, because in a few moments we're going to be going up against a very strong boss. Well, since last time, I actually did some grinding. I raised the levels and all of my special points on Ziggy and Momo so that they're closer to where she and on the others are in terms of level, and also so that Ziggy could get his cyber kick tech attack up with the speed, so that I don't have to wait a turn in order to use it, because that's going to be very helpful. Also, now that Momo's along for the ride, she's actually really helpful if you put her in the front row. I'll demonstrate that. Oh, maybe not. No, I'll demonstrate it. And he's stuck in the wall. I totally could have gotten away from him, but whatever. So yeah, so I put her on the front row. She's actually got some decent attacks, which I'll demonstrate in a second. As long as you use her triangle, her ether attacks. Her physical attacks do pretty much nothing against these guys. And it's pretty much useless throughout the whole game. So stick with her ether attacks if you're going to use her. As you can see, Ziggy can go right away into his cyber kick, which is very nice. The other thing I did between this video and the last one is I went back to get a couple of items. Now, if you remember that segment address we passed, where we found a hidden passageway, hidden staircase, and there was a big stone tablet that we blew up, we now have the key for that after defeating the Mercurio. So, went back, and inside is a thief ring, which I recommend equipping to Momo. And what that does is it makes it more likely that you're going to get a rare item when you defeat someone. Oops. Yes, I want to move you here. So again, move Momo behind Ziggy again for this next boss fight. As soon as we go through this archway, we're going to go into a boss fight, so you want to be prepared. And it is a tough one. It is not an easy boss fight, so you definitely want to take all the precautions that you can. One more item that we went back to get, there's a statue in the same room, not this room, but the next room to the right, where the other guards were patrolling. In the center of the room is a statue that you can blow up, and inside the statue is a chest that contains the decoder key 11. So it's nice to go pick up. So two kind of key items that you want to go back and get. And now we got a cutscene.
It's that body of yours that got you this far. Still, what a worthless bunch. I can't believe they couldn't stop a lone cyborg.
Ziggy, this is the guy.
Yeah, I know. Looks like I'm about to get some decent exercise. And this baby's quite pleased as well.
Alright, here we go. Margulis himself is going to take us on. As you can see, he's very fast and very strong. So you're going to want Momo to heal Ziggy on every turn, pretty much. Because he can take out 200 hit points in one attack. So, yeah. You definitely want to keep Ziggy up. As you can see, Ziggy's attacks don't do a whole lot of damage, but Cyber Kick helps out tremendously. I probably should have used Bodyguard. beforehand, but that's okay. And he misses. Yes, very nice. Now another thing, like in an instance such as this, if you have a chance, you may want to use a speed stim on Ziggy. It will increase his speed. Remember we talked about that before, about it being like the X speed from Pokemon games. It will increase his speed and allow him to attack more often. And I'm gonna go ahead and use Bodyguard now, so that I can increase his strength and defense, which I should have done first, but it slipped my mind. Anyway, as you can see, even with a critical, it still does half damage, but it still does a lot of damage. So again, Momo, heal your rescuer. And another miss. That is very fortunate. Usually he's not going to miss a whole lot. As you can see, Ziggy's actually doing some decent damage now. Another thing I did between last video and this one is I extracted some skills from some of the accessories that we had. So now I don't have to equip the scope in order to... She doesn't really need to do anything right now. I don't need to equip the scope in order to see their HP. I can equip other things now, which is very nice. I don't have to worry about taking up a slot for that or some other things. Like they're both immune to poison now, so it's really nice. Here's one of two spells that he's going to use. So this spell makes him absorb. Not only does it make him immune, but it actually heals him if you use a lightning based attack. So do not use the lightning fist tech attack if he does that spell. It only lasts a turn, so now he's immune to everything again. But just for your knowledge, he also has one very similar, except it makes him absorb fire attacks, so you're not going to want to use your cyber kick when he does that. Alright, and Ziggy's got a boost, very nice. I'll have him boost right away. Oh no, he did the fire thing. See, this is, if I use cyber kick right now, he's going to get healed, so we don't want him, we don't want to do that. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to do here? I just use my ether attacks again. It does nothing. I did 3 damage that turn. That was awesome. I totally wasted a turn there. That's great. Oh well, these things happen. And he's boosting now. I'm gonna go ahead and guard because I really can't do anything while he's got that spell up. That didn't do too bad. That wasn't too bad. And he's absorbing fire type attacks again. That's terrific. And all my other stuff wore off, so I guess I'll do bodyguard this time. Guard, Momo, ether, bodyguard. Alright. Now he's vulnerable to cyber kick again. I'm gonna go ahead and heal him. Probably not that necessary to do it, but it never hurts to be sorry. No, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Better safe than sorry is what I meant to say. Wow, that was pretty dumb, Chris. Oh well. And by the way, if you couldn't tell from that comment, my first name is Chris. So yeah, I was talking about myself there. Nice! Nice attack. 200 damage on that. That was also a nice attack, even if it was from him. Good, that's the one I want. Lightning Fist is decent, but it doesn't do a ton of damage against him, and he's resistant to ether attacks, so I generally stick with the physical attacks here. And I think that did it. I think that should do it. Yes, we are done. Very nice. And that's pretty much all the time we have for. We just barely made it on time. So I'm gonna sign off, and next time on Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 1, we'll finally make our way off of this place. See you then.